It was the last thing soldier Cody Anderson expected in the mail when he came back from a tour of Iraq. A water bill 22 times bigger than usual.
For the amount of water that they said that I've used, I would have had to fill the whole street's pools.
Can't possibly be watering your garden that much, so he's been dudded by the utility company.
There's so much water, you would definitely notice it. I'd basically have a moat around my house.
He's the Aussie war hero with a hell of a water fight on his hands.
The operator I talked to from Urban Utilities, the first guy, he said that the amount of water that came out of the property, the house should have floated away.
After serving as a corporal in the Australian Army in Iraq for 7 months, Cody Anderson came home to a very rude shock.
And then they got me to read the meter again, and it turned out to be correct, so that's the most shocking part.
After what he thought was originally a mistake, Urban Utilities confirmed he owed a whopping $5,500 for his water bill.
The billing period that I received the letter for, I was away for the entire period and there was no one occupying the house.
That's right, Cody wasn't even home during the time Urban Utilities claim he was using 13,000 litres of water a day.
Yeah, so that's the equivalent of me running 2 of my household taps for the entire billing period.
Before Cody left, he installed security cameras on his house so he could keep a watchful eye. Every time someone entered the property, he would get an alert in Iraq.
There was nothing out of the ordinary. Like, I could clearly see the gardener would turn the tap on when he put the sprinkler on, and then he would go and turn it off again like 5-10 minutes later.
Since getting back, Cody has run multiple tests to rule out a leak, testing every tap in his house with a bucket of water, then checking the meter.
I've also turned it off the last thing at night and then come back in the morning and checked it again, and there was no leakage at all.
But still, Urban Utilities have said once it passes the meter onto his property, it's his problem.
They told me that I have to pay it. They did, however, tell me that they'll take $200 off the $5,500 bill.
The only reasons Cody can think of is that there was work done while he was away.
There was a lot of waterworks in the street while I was away. I didn't really know much about it because they put a letter in your letterbox and I have no way of knowing.
Pretty suspicious that there was work going on and there's obviously been a pipe nicked or something strange has happened and they've just thought they'll throw this bloke under the bus.
Triple M commentator Greg Martin.
It's great that somebody's pushing his case because he needs some help. He can't be out there on his own.
And late this afternoon, some good news for Cody. A Current Affair received this statement from Urban Utilities.
We have investigated Mr Anderson's case further and due to his extenuating circumstances, we have waived the cost of the unexplained high consumption on his water bill.
Maybe they just expect people to just pay the bill, but it's a lot of money.
Well, that's a rare win for common sense, isn't it?